Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Konnichigen. おはようごかいます。It's your favorite superstar, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, a sentient star cluster in VTuber VSinger form. 皆さんのお気に入りのマニアック、The multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden です。そうだ。日本語の練習の時です。It is time for another Japanese practice once again. So it's good to be here, everyone. Yes, I need to work on that Japanese intro more. Make it really be more oriented to Japanese first, and then, English second, at least just for a moment. There's still a lot of Japanese I don't quite know, but we are learning it today, aren't we? We are learning it more. 第31話。多次元回伝の日本語の練習。第31話。31。素晴らしい。Actually amazing. We've done 31 streams of this. Well, we're just getting started with the 31st. But we've done over 30 streams now. We've done 30. Yeah. It's quite a few of them. And I think I'm still looking to change the way these streams are going to be in the future. For today, we're going to continue the way we have done it for pretty much all 30 of those streams. We're going to go into renshu.org. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just think it's a very great website, and we keep showing it on stream. And we'll be practicing there and doing as many lessons as we can. Last time, I think we focused on kanji more than the Japanese words, so I think we're going to go for that. I think we probably will start with the Japanese basics lesson, as usual. But let's chat a little bit. 雑談の時。まだ練習の時じゃない。雑談の時です。It's still time only for Satsudan, only for just chatting, or as Masahiro Sakurai calls it, grab bag. It's time for the grab bag right now. He did a video recently about work games, as he calls them. Games like Cookie Clicker, Power Wash Simulator, Supermarket Simulator. He didn't mention it, but it clearly falls into that category of games. And why they are so much fun, right? And it was so funny because this week is when I got into Supermarket Simulator. Over at the TSG Dimension, it's another channel in which I stream. On Twitch. Great team that I'm a part of. And it's a great opportunity for me when it showed itself. So of course I took it. And now we had Supermarket Simulator earlier this week. And we had Stardew Valley earlier today. Yeah, it's a very very addictive game. We literally only got started with the game, so there's still like a lot left. Oh my goodness, I need to get some more water. Oh, I need to refill my water bottle actually. Well, I'll get to that. I'm fine right now. Tomorrow we're gonna have Honkai Star Rail. I am looking to see if I can do more YouTube streams, but that's for the future. Oh yes, and yesterday we had Fall Guys. It was a great stream because we had a great win in Fall Guys. I basically carried a duo. It was just me and one more person, randomly matchmade. I got a matchmade with this person. That sounds right? Sounds a little bit weird saying it, but anyway. They were not playing the game much. I think they were still learning the game, or they couldn't quite figure out what was going on, so I carried the entire duo by myself, all the way to victory. You can check the VOD on Twitch. Check it out on my Twitch channel. Twitch channel. Watashi no Twitch channel. Is it okay to be switching constantly between watashi and ore? And even ore-sama sometimes? Sometimes I even say boku. I see some people do that. One of my biggest models for this is Kamen Rider number 1, Takeshi Hongo. Kamen Rider Ichigo Hongo Takeshi. Because he's like, I think Hiroshi Fujioka also does this. Sometimes he says, ore. Sometimes he's like, watashi da. 私は仮面ライダー1を something like that 俺は something like that, right? That's how he talks. Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else, but he's more of Watashi than Ore, if that makes any sense. And I feel like I should lean towards Watashi as a very multidimensional entity, you know? As somebody who comes from being non-human, from being a star cluster, a star system even. So yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the changes that I might be doing on the stream here, or the Japanese learning lessons. Basically, what I want to do is just go for a game now. Not that Renshu is bad or anything, but I think it's time we started doing some variety. And there's a particular game that I wanted to get that I think could be good for this. And if it goes well, we can see it next week. We shall see, because I still want to have that 12-hour FF14 stream, April 7. And as redeemed by Alluring over on Twitch, I still need to send him a message. I'm so terrible at this. But yeah, that's the way I want to do it. We're gonna do those 12 hours at last and see if we can finish Heaven's Sword in Final Fantasy XIV. Yes. We're definitely gonna have F14 next week. At least that's very much in the plans. And so Saturday of next week around this time, I might need to have more time to prepare for things, but I don't know. I think I'm really gonna try to do a stream on a day like today. Or really do it, and we'll see how it goes, you know? Because next week is gonna be busy for me, in both good and bad ways. But I'll do my best. 忙しいけど頑張ります。いつでも頑張ります。この私、この俺様。Yeah. But yeah, it's been an eventful week. I'm still going through this Doctor Who journey, in which I go through like all Doctor Who media in timeline order, from the Doctor's perspective, that is. There's wibbly wobbly timey wimey and all that, but there is a certain order to things, right? The first Doctor is not going to know what the Time War is, for example. Not really. So that sort of thing is important. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You know, I'm starting not to be so harsh on myself for not being centered on the screen all the time. Like, sometimes I'm gonna be leaning like this, sometimes I'm gonna be leaning like this. Sometimes it's not gonna look like I'm looking at the camera and such. But that's the thing about being a 3D tuber. I've been watching all the VTuber streams who are not necessarily 3D, but they have a lot of range of movement. And you see them a lot. You see them a lot all over the place. So it's a thing that's expected, you know? It's a thing that's expected. Depending on the circumstances. With my circumstances, it's just something that happens a lot. But yeah, the other big thing about next week is that is the Kamen Rider anniversary week. So I want to have a stream either on April 3rd or April 5th. I was maybe considering doing it with Super Sentai. I still haven't made a decision regarding that because I'm still not sure. A karaoke stream dedicated to only Kamen Rider music on April 3rd, Wednesday, or karaoke stream dedicated to both Sentai and Rider music. The thing about Sentai is that I pretty much only know the opening themes. Whereas with Rider, I'm going to sing things that are not just opening themes. Ending themes, insert themes, movie ending themes. And I'm not talking about Shin, Seto, and Jay. I'm talking about like Movie War 2010 or Kamen Rider 3, Superhero Tyson Grand 3, that sort of thing, you know? And I'm not going to do it with Super Sentai, so it's going to look a little bit unbalanced in that sense, but might still be worth it though. Might still be worth it. And even then, I don't know that many openings from Super Sentai. I really don't. There's a couple of endings I could sing, I think, but I might do them a little bit scuffed, and I wanted to do it less scuffed than that. So I'm probably going to do only Rider, and if I do that, I want to do it on Wednesday. It's also about audience, right? I want to do it at a time which is going to be good for all of you. And a Wednesday evening might not necessarily be like that, but yeah. If we do go for a stream on Wednesday, April 3rd itself, I mean, it's going to be April 4th in Japan, but nevertheless, if we do go for a stream like that, and this is obviously going to be on Twitch, but if we do go for a stream like that on Wednesday, then we're not going to have a Friday stream, basically. We'll see. We have Spacecast Echoes. I'll be looking it over with Ace. If we do have Spacecast Echoes, then that's the only thing we're going to have on Friday. If not, then there are no streams on Friday. But again, this is all subject to change. I'll let you know either tomorrow or on Monday. When it comes to TSG though, Team Self Gaming, I will be streaming. I will be streaming there as usual. Supermarket Simulator will be one thing, and Stardew Valley will be another. I want to continue with those two games. And then the third game needs to be a very different game than them. So we'll see what game we go for. I don't want to go for Fall Guys either. I want to have it out off the stream for a little bit, as we featured it a lot, just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So we'll see what we can do. I have an idea. I think there's a good game to go for that I haven't done in a little while, that I think will be good. A certain game that I think will be good. But that will be later on the week. I think. I'm most likely gonna go for Supermarket Simulator on Tuesday because I'm tempted to also do 2 Supermarket Simulator streams, but it's gonna be a bit too much, I think. It's not gonna give room to other games that should be featured as well. I just want to play that game even more, as much as possible, and I'm not gonna play it off stream. I want to keep showing the progress on the stream there, and have it fully on the VOD, like that. It doesn't feel right not to stream it. That's like a big live streamer game, VTuber game even, you know? That's how it feels. But yeah, let us stream some Japanese learning right now. Let us go for that. And the lo-fi music is here. We are ready to jump right into it. Renshu is right here. Say hello to Kao-chan. Kao-chan. このキャラクターはカオちゃんです。カオちゃんです。練習のキャラクター。練習のキャラ。カオちゃんです。カオちゃんです。はい。So yeah. It's Kao-chan that we have featured here as a character. And, you know, I think I should still center myself a little bit. Every once in a while, it makes me lean towards the left or the right. It makes me tilt. Why are we getting tilted over Japanese learning? That's for Fall Guys. sorry, couldn't resist the obvious joke. Maybe I'm centered well enough. There we go. A little bit more centered. Reset orientation is what we do. So yes, oh, okay. It says I have 0 to learn for Japanese basics. We can go for the next list, right? But I always want to focus, to keep focusing on reviewing until I feel super comfortable with it. That being said, though, let's go for words for Japanese basics then. And let's go. Watashitachi. We, us, watashitachi. Watashitachi wa enki? 待って。私たちは、私たちは5時間に駅。私たちは5時間に駅に着いた。私たちは5時間に駅に着いた。はい。次。弱い。かわいい。弱いけどかわいい。かわいい鶏？いや、鶏じゃない。I think it is a chicken. Niwatori is chicken, right? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Hold on. Niwatori is the one from Yu-Gi-Oh! I could have sworn you also say like that in Japanese. Yeah. That's also how you say it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Teaches me some things. Iruka, umi. All those other words. Ishi no yowai hito. Sometimes that's me. Sometimes it's difficult. Sabishi, lonely, like that. 彼女は寂しそうに見える。彼女は寂しそうに見える。彼女は寂しそうに見える。彼女は寂しそうに見える。彼女は寂しそうに見える。Benri. I've seen this word used finally in some episodes I've been seeing here and there. So that's great. 彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。彼の家はいろいろ 彼の家はいろいろと便利だ。よし。楽しい。小鳥たちは楽しそうに歌う。小鳥たちは楽しそうに歌う。Little birds sing merrily. I've had so many birds outside my window. It reminds me of that. Most birds are just looking to get laid when they're just singing and making noises though. That's the funny thing though. I keep saying though that they're trying to hijack the stream because it's like, I'm a vocalist. 私は歌い手も VTuber と歌い手です。歌手です。I'm also a 歌い手 as you might see from the videos we have on the channel right now. But so sometimes I record vocals for things. Also as part of Alternative Idol, Constellations. That's what the Alternative Idol at the end of the stream means, in case you didn't know. And well, sometimes when I'm recording vocals, they really get in the way. Recent vocals that I've been trying to record, some of them being able to record, but it took multiple takes because all these birds were so noisy, especially around this time of day. This used to be the time in which I would record. But because I can't really have a studio where I am right now. I can't really make my room into a studio for a bunch of reasons. And yeah, it was like, yeah, I get it. You're also good vocalists. Could you just buy your own equipment? Buy your own equipment and leave me alone. Stop trying to hijack the stream. Stop trying to hijack the recordings. That's what I think. Like they want to give me a private concert. How about I give you my private shotgun? Bang. But nah, I'm just messing around. Anyway, 小鳥たちは楽しそうに歌う。The rhythm of how I say things still needs to be better. 会社。はい、会社。任天堂は会社です。はい。Let's see. 彼は日曜日彼は日曜日には会社に行かない。彼は日曜日には会社に行かない。彼は日曜日、I said it again. 彼は土曜日には会社に行かない。彼は土曜日には会社に行かない。はい。かわいい。かわいいです。あー、かわいい。I was gonna say Kuma, but I don't know if it applies to polar bear. Kuma. Anyway, this surprises me that they use Pikachu in a sentence. Pikachu は可愛くて小さい。Pikachu は可愛くて小さい。
ピカチュウは可愛くて小さい。
そうだ、イケメンさん。そうだ。イケメンの声、これ。
ピカチュウは可愛くて小さい。
ピカチュウは可愛くて小さい。それは触ると柔らかい。それは触ると柔らかい。触る。それは触ると柔らかい。それは触ると柔らかい。はい。パン。One of my favorite things of all time. Bread. パン。If you ask me what my favorite food is, like in general and not a specific dish, it's bread. パンです。私のお気に入りの食べ物。お気に入り。Ah, I forgot how to say it. I'm gonna have to check again. お気に入り。It's お気に入り, right? Give me a second, let me check. Quickly. 皆さんのお気に入りのマニアック。I remember it from that. お気に入り。はい。僕のお気に入りの食べ物はパンです。It's so simple, right? But then you can have so many forms of bread. Even the simple one is good though. Just a simple loaf or simple sliced bread. おはよう、須田さん。 ようこそ多次元世界へ。パンにバターを塗る。パンにバターを塗る。Yeah, welcome to the 多次元 stream.
パンにバターを塗る。
I don't want to make the impression that I can speak Japanese fluently. I can't. I'm learning it. I'm learning it.
パンにバターを塗る。
パンにバターを塗る。はい。Yeah, it's good to have you on the stream. So that. If I read that right. あ、仕事。よし、お仕事を開始だ。Something like that. Did I say it correctly? That's Kamen Rider Bird's catchphrase. Alright, it's time to work. It's time to do work. 仕事はだいたい終わった。仕事はだいたい終わった。仕事はだいたい終わった。はい。Hey, greetings. Hello there. かっこいい。多次元カイデンはこの言葉です。Anyway, where is it? Yeah, there we go. かっこいい。彼の車は大変かっこいい。彼の車は大変かっこいい。That's good. Evening, night. Wait, dinner? I know it's yoru, but I didn't know this could mean dinner. 私の、いや、明日の夜、映画に行かない？明日の夜、映画に行かない？明日の夜、映画に行かない？私も日本語を勉強中。なるほど、そうだ。Yes, I'm still studying. これは私の練習です。僕の練習です。はい。日本語の練習。The platform is literally called 練習。So there you are. You can make puns with that, I think. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have done shiritori. We'll switch to shiritori. Anyway, 優しい。もっと優しい人になりたい。もっと優しい人になりたい。I read that fast. I think it's also because I've seen the sentence before, but もっと優しい人になりたい。
もっと優しい人になりたい。
もっと優しい人になりたい。Hey, this does apply to me. That's not just me reading the sentence, that's me actually wishing that. もっと優しい人になりたい。正しい。正解。多分。正しい。結局は君が正しかった。結局は君が正しかった。Is it me or am I really getting used to reading in Japanese? More than I thought. Anyway, 音楽。大好き。ローファイ音楽です。The music right now is lo-fi. Where am I from? I'm from Mexico, Suda. But I primarily speak in English. メキシコ人けど英語の人です。I mean, I mostly speak in English. I'm more of an English speaking person. 英語の人？正しいか？ Anyway, yeah. I know you can say メキシコ人, but it's the same thing, I think. 私は音楽を習います。はい。私は Pardon me if I sometimes don't reply immediately. 私は台湾人です。なるほど。いいね、それ、スダ。That's great. And then you're also learning Japanese. Well, thank you for being here and also communicating in Japanese to me. I'm still learning kanji. If you can understand me, by the way. I'm still learning kanji, but I am trying to also... I am relying on a translator when anybody says kanji, but don't worry about it. You can use it. thing about kanji is that it does give breaks in sentences, right? So I still need to learn it and learn the words with it. There are some other things I'm going to start doing to really get into kanji practice. And, well, potentially one of the games I wanted to play on stream. More of a game. This is gamified. And I need to do it more off stream. That's what I need to do. It's not like I'm going to abandon Renshu because I really love it. But no, it would be, yeah. その人は人です。人ではない。ああ、わかりました。ありがとう。ありがとう、須田さん。わかりました。その人は人です。人ではない。はい。では続きましょう。深い。which one was this? これか Guy, it was. Oh, wait, I don't remember this. Yeah. 覚えていません。覚えていない。深い穴を掘る。深い穴を掘る。深い穴を掘る。はい。We'll get back to this. 公園。はい。I think I heard Masahiro Sakura use it recently when talking about Power Wash Simulator. Power Wash Simulator, I think. Because you sometimes clean parks with that. I'm gonna have to get into that game eventually. 私は公園に行く。私は公園に行く。Oh yeah, and I watched an episode of Kamen Rider Revised recently. Where like, episode 12, where one of the characters has a key scene in the park. What did they say? What do you want to be when I grow up? Muteki, she replied. Like it's her as a little girl looking super cute and just going, what do you want to be when you grow up? And she replies, invincible. Muteki. I wish I could remember how they asked in English though. I should have remembered that. But anyway, 冬。はい、冬です。冬に雪がたくさん降りますか？冬に雪がたくさん降りますか？冬に雪がたくさん降りますか？
冬に雪がたくさん降りますか？
冬に雪がたくさん降りますか？ Also, just in case I'm not clear, feel free to correct me on anything. As long as you're not spamming 70 messages in 1 minute or something like that, right? Correct me in the chat, it's okay, perfectly fine. Of course, and as long as you're not being rude about it, which I doubt you're gonna be. 赤ちゃん。赤ちゃんの名前決まりましたか？赤ちゃんの名前決まりましたか？ Let me highlight the sentence. I'm trying to read all the sentences right now. 赤ちゃんの名前決まりましたか？ And then there's more sentences, but then we're gonna spend too much time here. Let's try this one. その赤ちゃんは眠った。This one has voice. Let's see. 赤ちゃんと猫が遊んでから寝ました。赤ちゃんと猫が遊んでから寝ました。ちょっと難しい。
赤ちゃんと猫が遊んでから寝ました。
赤ちゃんと猫が遊んでから寝ました。Don't I use Duolingo? I used to use it, but then I stopped using it. I prefer Renshu for a bunch of reasons, but also because Renshu is only Japanese. It's 100% only for Japanese learning. So it's able to focus even better on the language. You don't have other languages here. It's focused only for Japanese. ただ日本語のwebsite. It's only for Japanese. So the practice is even better. And I like the way they gamify it right here. So it's better. There was also another one I used called Lingo Deer, which was another great one too. I may or may not return to that. I still need to download the app for Renshu. I've forgotten to do that. You know what? I'm gonna make a note. Let's download Renshu app and log in. That's what I need to do. I have a still relatively new phone that I got last December, because on the previous phone it was so old and so full of memory that I couldn't even install that app. I had to delete it for the sake of other apps. But now, yeah, it's a new phone. I have space for that. Sure. Anyway, Yawarakai? Yeah, we saw it earlier, but it's not because it was the word we had to say. Yawarakai omocha? That's how you say toy, right? Yawarakai omocha. このバラの花びらはとても柔らかい。このバラの花びらはとても柔らかい。もう一度。このバラの花びらはとても柔らかい。花びら。このバラの花びらはとても柔らかい。I'm not entirely fine with the way I read that, but it was fine enough. うるさい、バカ。バカな話はよせ。バカな話はよせ。Right.
よす。
Yose also. I've heard it said in some shows before, like, Yose, stop. He's not our enemy. Stop attacking him. Right? But yeah, Renshu is, again, this is not sponsored. This is 100% for Japanese. I think it works a lot better. And I love what happens at the end of a lesson. You get a gacha pull in a gachapon machine. Very, very simple, but still very nice. And so... そこ。彼はそこに生かされた。彼はそこに生かされた。はい。But yeah, you'll see it when we end the lesson, so we better speed up. 野球。そうだ、野球です。これ。It's always amusing to see baseball from Japan here and there because I don't actually watch baseball matches. They just show up for me because there's always something that I'm a fan of that has a character or a person from it as a guest pitcher. I think it's called. Or batter? Yeah, I think it's... They do like a one swing of the bat as a sort of guest thing. I've seen it in pro wrestling. I've seen IWGP champions. I've seen Godzilla do it. I've seen Ultraman do it. Kamen Rider, Dano, I think. I've seen, I think, cosplay from King of Fighters. Some pro wrestlers even went in their wrestling gear. Minoru Suzuki Minoru just go in his wrestling gear, you know, without a shirt, with the trunks and the boots and knee pads. No, he doesn't have knee pads. He just went and just swang. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. But yeah, it's very amusing to see. And I think Godzilla actually did a really good swing. Somebody in a Godzilla costume. Or was it somebody Ultraman related? I don't remember. Anyway. 弟は6歳から野球を始めた。弟は6歳から野球を始めた。
弟は6歳から野球を始めた。
弟は6歳から野球を始めた。弟は6歳から野球を始めた。はい。狭いくらい強い。狭い。世の中は狭いものですね。世の中は狭いものですね。世の中は狭いものですね。
世の中は狭いものですね。
世の中は狭いものですね。Gotta really say it with that tone, right? That's what helps. 世の中は狭いものですね。よし。歌手。あ、私です。初音ミク。Good example. A fellow VSinger, you might say. VSinger です。この私。歌手です。歌いて。はい。Anyway, let's continue. あそこに座っている人は、is 有名な。あそこに座ってる人は有名な歌手だよ。あそこに座ってる人は有名な歌手だよ。あそこに座ってる人は有名な歌手だよ。That 有名 is kind of hard for me to pronounce because I'm trying to avoid making it sound like another word that sounds very similar. Anyway, Warai. Warui. No. Sorry, I don't know why I said warai. Chiga. We'll get back to this later. Warui. Warai is like laughing, and I was looking for something like that. No, let's go back. We're reading this one right. Nigiyaka desu. I do like a busy area. Bustling, busy areas. If I were to be in Japan, I would like to be in a big city. Yes. For that and for also because I would like to keep, if somehow I can keep streaming, for example, I would love to do that. And so good internet access would be very important. But also many of the interests I have. Yes, I want to visit a video game store. Yes, I want to visit something anime related. A cafe. A maid cafe, an anime cafe, a video game themed cafe, which are specific video games. I want to visit that, and of course I'm gonna go for Tokyo or Osaka even. You're not gonna see me in the countryside, as nice as it might be to live there too. Not if I can help it, at least. Mori wa tori de nigiyaka da. 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 続けましょう。草津。はい。草津。この話は子供には複雑すぎる。この話は子供には複雑すぎる。この話は子供には複雑すぎる。You like to stay with nature and animals? 私はと違うね。私と違うね。My bad. 私と違うね。違うです。いいです、それ。戸田さん。That's good though. 嬉しい。Right here. 嬉しい犬。Or is it 嬉しいな? I don't think so. I'm not sure actually. こんな嬉しいことは初めてだ。こんな嬉しいことは初めてだ。Let's say with a tone. Okay, 髪。私の髪は紫です。はい。But yeah, let's look at the sentence here. 髪にブラシをかけなさい。髪にブラシをかけなさい。I'm surprised to say ブラシ。髪にブラシをかけなさい。はい。コーヒー。Wait, I forgot. コーヒー。Yeah, it should be this. コーヒー。朝にコーヒーを飲まない。朝にコーヒーは飲まない。See, now I'm trying to predict what he's going to say, which is not quite the way I should do it.
朝にコーヒーは飲まない。
朝にコーヒーは飲まない。朝はお茶は朝にお茶は飲みます。コーヒーは飲まない。お茶は飲みます。There we go. Actually, I do drink coffee in the mornings, but not all mornings. Not because it's coffee and it should be in the morning, but just because it's easier to make in the morning when I'm all groggy. I'm not gonna have the energy to go through the tea making process necessarily. It depends. お茶は好き? 私も。お茶は大好き。Today I had some green tea. Before the stream. In between my two streams today. It was great. Super. See? Supermarket simulator. Super sim. There you go. But the game is just so popular right now, and it's such a great game. I can't wait to see what it's gonna bring next. Hopefully the popularity doesn't wane too much when it gets out of early access and when it becomes a more full game. Okay, let's see. これからスーパーへ買い物に行きます。はい。今。 spare time, leisure time, etc. 今夜は暇です。今夜は暇です。おい。I forget to use this kanji. This is the kanji that's part of my name. 多次元のkanji. It's kind of hard to see from my logo, but let me see if I can show you the logo one more time. Let me just do a copy of the logo here. Hi. 多次元Khaiden. 多次元. You know, this kanji right here. There you go. There we go. Let me increase the size to really show it there. You see what I mean? On the screen right here. This is one of the other readings that I'm not familiar with. Let me reduce the size here. Alright, that'll do. And so that kanji is very important. There are some ways you can spell Khaiden in kanji, but I haven't learned them. Especially because when it comes to tajigen, I literally mean what the word means. It's meant to be multidimensional. The multidimensional tajigen Khaiden. But yeah, with Khaiden, I don't necessarily fit the meaning of the word. The other meanings. And we do have some fancy spelling in English with the H. But alright. 彼女は多く見ても20歳というところだ。彼女は大き見てもの20歳というところだ。彼女は多く見てもの20歳というところだ。はい。Let's try it like that. パソコンです。150歳。ヨハネ博。あれは、105。Wait. No, 150. No, hold on. I think I read it wrong. 違う。151. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means, Giovanni, but welcome to the stream. No está mal. It's not wrong. Yes. Let's not go too much into Spanish because then it's gonna get confusing to have 3 languages, I think. 彼はパソコンに... I think I said something wrong, right? Did I say something wrong earlier? Maybe what Giovanni was talking about there? My apologies if I did. Bro is trilingual? Yeah. Hold on though. No, I'm not trilingual. Yeah. I know Spanish and English, but not Japanese yet. Unless music is a language and you consider that a language. Yes, I am trilingual. I speak the language of music. But no, we're still learning it. まだ日本語の初心者です。ですけど、続けましょう。With that being said, let's continue. 彼はパソコンに熱中するようになった。彼はパソコンに熱中するようになった。彼はパソコンに熱中するようになった。はい。次。漫画。Look at the example. Manga they're showing. Yes. Oh, they have the Italian version of Dragon Ball. Very interesting. Edizione italiana. Now we're becoming quadrilingual here. How do other languages leak into the stream like this? That's kind of funny. But yeah. Dragon Ball though. Man, has it become relevant lately? But yeah, looking forward to Daima. Oh yeah, it is later this year. I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to watch it when it comes out. But anyway, 僕の趣味は漫画を飲む, right? 読む. No, 飲む is to drink. 僕の趣味は漫画を読むことです。僕の趣味は漫画を読むことです。 簡単。はい。チーズは簡単に浄化
消化。
なんだそれ。I don't know what that says to that. Don't go too far from the languages we're doing, please. So we can avoid too much confusion in the chat and all that. But anyway, チーズは簡単に消化しない。チーズは簡単に消化しない。
チーズは簡単に消化しない。
チーズは簡単に消化しない。はい。I think I got it. Joker. See, when I was saying Joker, I was thinking of Joker, but in Japanese. But anyway, that works too. There you go. That's a lot of persona. That's a lot of Kamen Rider. You know? Gaia memory. Joker! Henshin. Kamen Rider Joker. But anyway. 娘です。はい。うちの Yeah, I'm not able to read as fast as I was. My mind has kind of gotten exhausted of the sentences. うちの娘と遊ぶ時間はありますか？うちの娘と遊ぶ時間はありますか？ Let me try one more time before listening. もう一回。うちの娘と遊ぶ時間はありますか？
うちの娘と遊ぶ時間はありますか？
うちの娘と遊ぶ時間はありますか？はい、次。Let's continue. 映画。はい。映画に行きませんか？はい。That's good. This one, what was it? 重い、熱い、甘い。What am I saying? 重い。甘い。甘いケーキ。二次ケーキ。Nice looking cake. Nice rainbow right there. この花は甘い香り、right? はい、香りがする。この花は甘い香りがする。Anyway, let's review the ones we got wrong. 悪い。悪いのは君の方だ。悪いのは君の方だ。深い。これです。深い穴を掘る。よし。これは、レベルアップ。We got a new cow manga page. おめでとう。There's a big story going on with these birds right here. Kumatachi and other things. Let's see. Oh, the poor person there just apologized to the bear. 何かが走ってきた。何かが走ってきた。さっきの猫だ。ネクレシオえい。クマのネクレシだったんだ。ネクレシ。クマのネクレシか。クマのネクレシだったんだ。クマのネクレス。Where am I getting that she from? ネクレス。クマのネクレスだったんだ。はい。これは、クマのネックレスだったんだ。It's been a while since we've seen the manga pages. 95% このガチャは、豆かわいい豆だ。Okay? Right. Yeah, 豆。Legume. Well, it's just 豆。It has its own name instead. 豆です。はい。Alright, let's play some shiritori. Seems like my mind needs some rest for a moment from the practice. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get some water. I need to get more misu. I need to get more water. So I'll be right back as I refill my water bottle. It'll just be a second. Stay tuned. Thank you for waiting. Let's continue here. Now we want to play a little bit of Shiritori because I wanted to do it at the beginning of the stream, but I forgot. Umi. Let's try this one. Umi. Hi. Mise. There we go. Mise. Simple word, just like that. For those who don't know what Shiritori is, you continue from the last character the last person used. In this case, it's me, umi, mise. So the next word is with se. Maybe sekai. There we go. Sekai. Narita-san, ohayo. Ohayo gokaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Great to see you. Skyho. Skyho. Okay. I would have never known this word. Hono? Can I do... No, I don't think... Aha! We use 2 words, so that's extra points. Hono. This is not what I thought it was though. Hono. Like flames. So that's without the u. It's just hono. Hono. Like that, I think. Izumi. No, let's go for katakana only. Lemonade. Hi. Doctor. Yeah, no, we can't do it. If it ends with the dash, we can't do it. Yeah. Okay. For Dominator. I don't know. That's probably being used in a finisher move or something. Dominator Crusher. Satsuwaza. Something like that. Dorama. Already been used in this puzzle. Okay. I can't use it again. Doesn't surprise me that it's being used. Right now, there's a challenge to use a word with the kana da. I don't think I have anything. Doda. No, I don't think I have anything there. I can't think of anything. Dopamine. It would end with I think, which we can't do. Dopamine. Doshite. Yeah. That's not katakana. Dore. I think that's like slave. No. Yeah, dore is like servant. But that's not katakana. Katakana janai. Katakana no kotoba janai. No, I'll leave it for another time. Can't think of anything here. They also allow you to handwrite it. That's the sort of thing that I would do on the phone. To practice the handwriting. I really want to practice that. And that's what I really need to do. And then for kanji, I don't think I have anything here. No, I don't think so. Alright. Then that's it for Shiritori now. I wanted to take a look at the question corner in community. Let's see. 昨日は何をしましたか？昨日は何をしましたか？
昨日は何をしましたか？
Is it asking what did I do yesterday? What did you do yesterday? I live streamed as well. We had Fall Guys. 仕事 I worked, but I don't know how to say it. No, I don't want to just use a translator for this. 昨日は痛い Not sure what it says here. When you post a reply, what does it say here? 眠る? Yeah.眠る. Very nice. Having emoji really helps. Mallに行った. I went to the mall, I think. Yeah, I still have ways to go. Still have some ways to go. Add 3 words to shiritori. Oh, actually, let's do one more because they want me to add 3 words. Ruto. Okay. Ruto. Okay, this time is with to. We tried to do it with do. But yeah, tokusatsu. Tokusatsu. Aha, there we go. And that completes one of the daily challenges for extra experience. Yeah, they want me to write one comment in the question corner. Oh man, okay, we're gonna have to answer. 昨日は何をしましたか? 昨日は何をしましたか? Okay, I'm gonna use a translator a little bit, but 私は働いた? I guess, no, actually that sounds correct. But ending it with mashita. Would be nice to do the daily challenge, but I don't feel confident answering this. I don't feel like I'm doing it the right way. So let's not do it. Let us continue with the next lesson. We're continuing with words for Japanese basics today. So, shikai. Let me get some water first. Masu wa misu. はい、続きましょう。近い、これです。Pardon me。すみませんでした。40近いは、40近いはずだ。40近いはずだ。
40近いはずだ。
40近いはずだ。Interesting that it doesn't say 歳。40歳、for example。40近いはずだ。はい、頭がいい。頭がいい。Nice brain with the certificate. 彼は頭がいい。I think I understand. It's not literally smart. It's just the equivalent of saying they have a really good brain, they have a really good intelligence. Translating it as smart is not entirely accurate, I think. That's why they show it to you like that. I might be wrong, though. I might be wrong. But yeah. 怖い。弱い I was gonna say. 怖い。Weeping Angel. Doctor Who の Weeping Angel. The Weeping Angel from Doctor Who. 怖い。いや、怖いすぎる。犬なんかちょっとも怖くない。犬なんかちょっともちっとも犬なんかちっとも怖くない。犬なんかちっとも怖くない。Okay. No, I'm definitely not in the least afraid of dogs. That sentence applies to me too. I love dogs. Are you kidding me? Both cats and dogs equally. 犬と猫。Sometimes they can be quite frightening in their own way. But anyway, 試験。はい。来週 Yes. 来週試験があります。
来週試験があります。
I have bad dreams sometimes where this happens. Oh, there's an exam. There's an exam tomorrow. I forgot. Not next week. Tomorrow. 明日試験があります。あ、何？ありますか？ありますか？そんな忘れた。But it's just a dream. Just a dream. Okay. So, あなた、あなた。Yeah, あなた doesn't quite work, right? But it's a way of saying you, which is not as polite anymore. Someone equal or lower status or something. I'm the type of person that's probably going to say the name of the person if I'm speaking to someone. Instead of using anata or kimi. Kimi, I think, is even more direct. Where it's like, you're being super casual about it. Sometimes if you encounter some sort of stranger or something, you can say it like that. But yeah, that's where it gets complex. So I think I'm just gonna go for like saying the name of the person every single time. Depending on what it is. Until I become friends with a person. If I become friends with a person, then it starts being different. Of course, then there's omae, sama, emme. You wanna go for degrees of rudeness, if you will. But anyway. あなたは矛を作ります。あなたは矛を作ります。
あなたは箱を作ります。
箱ははははは。あなたは箱を作ります。Music is a bit loud. Hold on. A bit louder than I would like it to be. あなたは箱を作ります。あなたは箱を作ります。
あなたは箱を作ります。
あなたは箱を作ります。はい。Okay. Let's go for the next one. Pen. Pen です。はい。あなたのペンはどれですか？あなたのペンはどれですか？
あなたのペンはどれですか？
あなたのペンはどれですか？はい。スポーツ。スポーツ。スポーツ。大抵の学生はスポーツが好きだ。大抵の学生はスポーツが好きだ。Most students like sports. I guess I was in the minority, huh? In school. I never liked them. Still don't to this day. Unless it's if you gamify it, it really helps, right? But even though it's a sport, it didn't help with me. Everybody playing sports in Greece says, nah, I'm chilling elsewhere. But there were large groups of people who wouldn't play sports. I can't do that. Sorry, I'm checking something here. While I digress in conversation. Okay. So yeah, 鉛筆、これです。鉛筆で書く。鉛
筆で書く。
書く might have been eat. What am I thinking about that made me say that? I can't remember, but yeah. 鉛筆で書く。問題。はい。何も問題はありません。何も問題はありません。はい。Yeah, it's this one, right? はい。メグは絵に色を塗った。メグは絵に色を塗った。For some reason, this sentence is very difficult for me. メグは絵に色を塗った。Alright, let's continue. 仲がいい。I think it's this. 仲がいい。私はあの男と仲が良かった。私はあの男と仲が良かった。 私はあの男と仲が良かった。はい。Let's continue. 若い。So many Super Sentai songs have this in the lyrics. Super Sentai openings, I should say. Right? For example, 左戦いライブマン若さをぶつけて And then there's like 青春爆発 fire. Like so much about youth. I get it. They're all young and so they have a lot of energy to fight evil. I don't know. I get it. But it varies. 彼女は若い。I should know what this is, but I forgot. 若い時。Right. I was thinking these two are together, but no. 彼女は若い時大変美しかった。This is like a thinly veiled insult right here. Oh, she was very beautiful when she was young. It's too bad she's not beautiful anymore. That's what it sounds like. 彼女は若い時彼女は若い時大変美しかった。Why do you have to say it like that? Anyway, 医者 I feel like saying sometimes. Or 医者 but no. 医者に来てもらった。医者に来てもらった。これを直してください。はい。ケチン。I have seen some scenes where that's used. ケチン。なるほど、彼は裕福だがケチだ。なるほど、彼は裕福だがケチだ。This way they're using なるほど is very interesting. I feel like it would be 確かに彼は裕福だがケチだ。But at least I get what they're saying here with なるほど。なるほど always feels like it's used in a different way to me, but I'm not sure. なるほど、彼は裕福だがケチだ。Alright. ミスタークラプスはケチの人です。ケチのカニです。カニ。Yeah, it's カニ。ミスタークラプスはケチカニです。ケチの Anyway, Mr. Krabs is a cheapskate crab. That's what I wanted to say. Hi, a bit late, but I'm cooking dinner. Great to have you here, Eris. Glad you could make it. ようこそ、多次元世界へ。ようこそ、ストリームへ。多次元ストリームでへ。Welcome to the stream, I'm trying to say, right? But yeah. ここ。ジロー、ここに来なさい。ジロー、ここに来なさい。Is it key?
来る。
In this case, it's key, from what I'm seeing here. 来なさい。ジロー、ここに来なさい。カメラです。カメラを持っていた。スーツケース。I was reading this as she for a moment. Completely wrong. スーツケースが盗まれたようです。カバン。What did I say? What did I select? タバコ? What did I select? I think that was a misclick. I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, カバン。忙しい。あなたはいつ忙しいですか
あなたはいつ忙しいですか？
この瞬間。I'm busy right now. I'm streaming. At this very moment. あなたはいつ忙しいですか？はい。料理。母の料理を食べます。母の料理は食べた。母の料理は食べた。
母の料理を食べた。
母の料理を食べた。See, this is what I get for trying to predict it instead of actually reading it. 母の料理を食べた。母の料理を食べた。きれい。See, I almost misclicked. Gotta be careful. 私の母は字がきれいだ。字が OK? 私の母は字がきれいだ。Let me hear it.
私の母は字がきれいだ。
私の母は字がきれいだ。私の母は字がきれいだ。字がきれいだ。私の母は字がきれいだ。はい。ハンサム。この俺様の言葉だ。ハンサムです。はい。ありがとうございます。みんな。Yes, this is my word. 彼はハンサムで頭が、頭がいい。I'm saying. 頭も良い。彼はハンサムで頭も良い。Okay, I can say maybe handsome. Clever, I'm not so sure. Depends on what I'm doing. Depends on what I'm playing. 彼はハンサムで頭も良い。彼はハンサムで頭も良い。はい。おいしい寿司を食べます。Now they are saying 食べます。
おいしい寿司を食べます。
おいしい寿司を食べます。はい。親切。Which one was it? Was it this one? No. It is kind. I wasn't sure about that. We'll get back to this one. 会社員。How did you say it?
会社員。
はい。What was this again? 大学での会社員。大学での会社員。はい。難しい。これは難しい文章だ。
これは難しい文章だ。
難しい文章だ。難しい文章だ。これは難しい文章だ。Let's try to say it like that. Let's try to say it. これは難しい文章だ。Something I find myself saying a lot. 暑い天気が続いている。暑い天気が続いている。寒い天気が続いている。We've had a long spell of cold weather, let's say. Okay, which one was this? 安いです。安い部屋を借ります。安い部屋を借ります。美しい。春にはたくさんの美しい花が咲く。春。I forget how you say spring. I know natsu for you. Spring and fall, I don't remember. Haru. How do you say fall? Autumn? Let me know in the chat, Daji Gang. I forget. But yeah, 春にはたくさんの美しい花が咲く。もう一度。春にはたくさんの美しい花が咲く。OK。明日買い物に行きます。はい。寒い。Is it 寒い or is it a different one? Yeah, 冷たい。Or maybe 冷たい was correct for the sentence I did earlier. Anyway, 彼は冷たい水を浴びた。彼は冷たい水を浴びた。
彼は冷たい水を浴びた。
彼は冷たい水を浴びた。はい。はい。次。部屋。It's right here. 部屋。安い部屋を借ります。It's the same thing we saw, right?
安い部屋を借ります。
安い部屋を借ります。Rent a cheap room. 安全。There we go. Safety, security, safe. 安全な旅を。安全な旅を。はい。それあれあれI said it in a way that meant something different. あれあれは誰の靴あれは誰の靴ですかあれは誰の靴ですか
あれは誰の靴ですか
あれは誰の靴ですかあれは誰の靴ですかはい。寿司Wait, is it this then? They changed the definition. Anything made with vinegar and rice. They just said sushi because it's not something that gets translated usually, but here they translated it a lot. That's very interesting. Usage notes. Oh, mnemonics. Meanings, right. Right. The characters have nothing to do with the meaning of the word. Ateji. I didn't know that. Okay. Wow, I could go down a rabbit hole with usage notes. Anyway. 寿司は食べる気がしない。寿司は食べる気がしない。寿司は食べる気がしない。はい、次。これは広いいや。にぎやか、少ない。広い。Okay, then it is 広い。Windows XP。Windows XP。かな？Anyway, the Windows XP wallpaper. その川は幅が広い。その川は幅が広い。OK。動物です。小さい動物に親切にしなさい。小さい動物に親切にしなさい。Please be kind to little animals. 小さい動物に親切にしなさい。お願いします。みんな、ラジギャング。Anyway, 心配。worry。心配。心配なことは何ですか心配なことは何ですか
心配なことは何ですか
心配なことは何ですか心配なことは何ですか Now that I think about it, 何ですか didn't quite make sense. So, okay. 楽 comfort and all that 楽 Okay, what does it say here? 不あれば楽あり不あれば楽あり不あれば楽あり親切 was kind. It's like yasashi almost. Where is this picture from? 案に親切にしなさい案に親切にしなさいAnd カバン I don't know why I chose something else last time. あのカバンが欲しいあのカバンが欲しい
あのカバンが欲しい
あのカバンが欲しいよし95% again. But yeah. Oh, what is this? Yukihyun. Snow leopard. Okay, snow leopard. Yukihyun this. With the cow-chan face, it's so funny. Looks so funky. Doesn't look like it's gonna kill you at all, does it? I don't think so, at least. Alright. Give me one more moment here, everyone. Just gonna take a quick bio break, and I'll be right back. Stay tuned, everyone. お待たせ。お待たせしました。Thank you for waiting, everyone. Oh, Aries, I think they're asking you, what did you have for dinner after sad noon? As for me, I haven't had dinner yet. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I don't know. But yeah, welcome also to the stream after sad noon. Yes, we still have words for Japanese basics to review. I think basically we're just gonna do that today. Ah, Christmas. Hey, Christmas. Christmas おめでとうございます for the sentence. Neko. Neko. They changed some definitions. Some definitions have more going on. That's what throws me off for a moment. 私の猫がテーブル。私の猫がテーブルのか。What is this? Which one is this? 下から出てきた。下から出てきた。私の猫がテーブルのから出てきた。私の猫がテーブルの下から。私の猫がテーブルの下から出てきた。There you go. Hello, and welcome to the stream. こんにちげん。おはようごかいます。こんばんは。こんばんは is the only one I don't have different than how you actually say it. I don't see any way to do it. こんばんは次元You need it really? Okay. I get you though. I see what you're saying in Spanish. 面白い。This symbol here, this kanji, or omo, is also the one used in kamen. Like kamen rider, for example. 面白い。面白い。これです。This is the kind of thing that can help me remember for Shiro. 面白い。What is this? 面白い。面白い卵たちSomething like that. 素敵に重い冒険物語。素敵に重い冒険物語。ドラゴンボールです。For example. 仮面ライダー。ファイナルファンタジー。ドラゴンクエスト。ドラクエ。素敵に重い冒険物語。フリーレン。Maybe. Those are good examples. そのフリーレン。Alright. 大学。No, it has to be this one, right? Yeah. 大学。私は東京。right? 私は東京大学に行っています。私は東京大学に行っています。私は東京大学に行っています。Nuevo sub, new sub, and thank you so much for the sub. I think we don't quite have the YouTube alerts working, but no, that's okay. Maybe it's actually better here in YouTube if it doesn't show up like that, like it does on Twitch, because it's a little bit different. It might show up in a moment though. But thank you for the sub. Arigato. Just please try to stick to English or Japanese for these streams we're doing here, everyone. Just so we don't have too many languages taking the chat. Because three is a crowd. In this case. Let's see. Where were we? 寒い。はい。寒いです。大変寒くなった。That will do. 新しい。その新しい店は、what was it? 来週。I need to remember this is for 来 as well. Like for a week. Or no, next. 週飽きます。Okay, let me read it one more time before listening to it. その新しい店は来週開きます。
その新しい店は来週開きます。
Wait, he? 来週開きます？
その新しい店は来週開きます。
He, I don't know where that he is coming from. But okay. その新しい店は来週開きます。来週開きます。I thought it was 開きます only. 来週開きます。There's something else going on.
その新しい店は来週開きます。
その新しい店は来週開きます。Let's try saying it like that. パスタ。はい、パスタです。But yeah, speaking of new subs, I would love it if you could all like and subscribe to the stream. To like the stream and also, subscribe to the channel. Your pronunciation is pretty good. How long have you been practicing for? Well, first of all, thank you so much, Aster Sat Noon. I still have to take my time reading, but practicing, well, I started in 2020, but it hasn't really been 4 years of practice because I had periods of time in which I didn't practice. And really right now, I need to practice more. When it comes to doing lessons like this, like in renshu.org, again, this is not sponsored, but I highly recommend the website, the app. But yeah, for example, this week I didn't practice at all. It was only, I had the stream last week, and now I have the stream today, and that's it, right? So there's that. But yeah, I've been practicing for a bit. Mostly I know hiragana and katakana. I just still need to take my time to read them. And when it comes to pronunciation, yeah, I'm always trying to improve. And yeah. Like for example, this looks like a difficult sentence. Let me see what I can do. 調理が簡単なのがパスタだ。あ、調理が簡単なのがパスタだ。Let's listen.
調理が簡単なのがパスタだ。
調理が簡単なのがパスタだ。はい、ありがとう、イケメンさん。イケメンさんの声。Right? 息子は明日10の誕生日だ。It's gotta be 誕生日、right? 明日は息子10の誕生日だ。明日は、息子は明日10の誕生日だ。If we say 明日は息子の10の誕生日だ。息子10の誕生日だ。Maybe not? I'm not sure how you would change the sentence in that case. But anyway. 町。私は今日町へ買い物に行った。It is 今日、right? 私は今日町へ買い物に行った。But yeah, I guess I've been practicing for like a few years, but not continuously. To really answer that question. Ah, ocha. Let me do this first though. Oh, 大好き. Oh, 何このocha? Unsweetened green tea. Fascinating. Japan's #1 tea brand. Oi ocha? 面白い. I wanna see what this one tastes like. It's non-sweetened, so this has got to be good. お茶をください.
お茶をください.
お茶をください. お茶をください. You're gonna see me drinking tea left and right. All the teas available in Japan that I can get when I get to Japan. Absolutely. 眠い. 眠い. 眠い時間. Wait, it is 時間. 眠い時. 眠い時や退屈時間. 時? Is it 時 for both? I'm guessing it is. 眠い時や退屈の時にはあくびが出る。難しい文章です。眠い時や退屈時にはあくびが出る。We yawn when sleepy or bored. Yeah. What is this? Yeah. Okay. 眠い時や退屈 like what does it mean here? Yeah, okay. Tedious, boring. Okay. 眠い時や退屈時にはあくびが出る。Or is it だる? It's gotta be で in this case. Yeah, 出る。Okay. アイスです。アイスでも食べませんか? That's a good question, Aster Sat Noon. If when you go to Japan, what city do you want to visit the most? Just curious, I personally think Kyoto is pretty cool. See, I don't know enough about Kyoto to actually tell you. it's quite the city, right? I think Kyoto might be good. Because the first thing I'm thinking about is Tokyo. Just so I can just visit all sorts of stores for games, for manga, maybe cafes, anime themed cafes, tokusatsu stuff, to watch a movie maybe if I can. I can rent a movie that is not available elsewhere, for example. And just have that big city feel. If I'm living there for a while, which would be what I would love to do one day, then definitely Tokyo or Osaka. Don't know what the differences would be between them. Probably would go for Tokyo, though it has that bustling, extremely busy city feel, most likely. I think it would be worth it. I prefer a lively atmosphere like in a city. Not necessarily a city atmosphere, but a lively atmosphere. And well, when it comes to visiting only though, yeah, Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, those are my top 3 choices. They seem like the most modern cities. And it's not that I don't like the traditional side of it. It's just that I'm gonna lean more towards the most up-to-date in terms of what is gonna be available with technology. I might even go to an arcade place or something like that, or arcade games. I want to see that sort of place. So it's gonna be pretty important to have a city that has that. I mean, traveling in Japan. If you live in Japan, traveling in Japan, yeah, that's something you can definitely do. So if I were to live in a city, I can still go and see what the rural or the more rustic, let's say, side of things is, like visiting it but not living in it. No, if it were about living in Japan, I would still, if somehow I can continue streaming living there, I would like it to have good internet access, obviously. That's the thing. Yeah, I guess I don't really have a particular city beyond those 3. There's probably others, right? Nagano? Maybe it's another city that's modern enough. You don't hear enough about that. Is Nagano a city or is it a prefecture? I think it's a city, right? But yeah. I can probably look up more into it. There are so many great Japanese channels. Japan channels, I should say. Nihon no channel. Nihon channel. Exploring Japan and telling you the differences between all the cities and stuff. Showing things like that. That's very important. Tsumaranai. The poor doggo. So bored. 彼はつまらない男だ。彼はつまらない男だ。
彼はつまらない男だ。
Man, such an insult. Such a direct insult to say. That's so cold. 彼はつまらない男だ。How boring could he be that you would say it like that? Anyway. 荷物をどうぞこちら。荷物をどうぞこちらへ置いてください。荷物をどうぞこちらへ置いてください。荷物をどうぞこちらへ置いてください。荷物をどうぞこちらへ置いてください。こちらへ置いてください。はい。荷物はどうぞこちらへ置いてください。こいて I am the same because of こちら。Let me try to say from memory. 荷物をどうぞこちらへ置いてください。よし。I think that was correct. Okay. いいです。テレビをつけてもいいですか？テレビをつけてもいいですか？
テレビをつけてもいいですか？
テレビをつけてもいいですか？テレビをつけてもいいですか？はい。あ、日本語。この言語です。はい。喋るだけの日本語はできる。喋るだけの日本語はできる。That sounds good. 重い。heavy. 重い。水はお風呂よりお風呂 is oil, right? When the word is new, it looks wrong to me. It looks like I'm reading it wrong for a moment, but no. お風呂. I did read it wrong. お風呂。水はお風呂よりも重い。 ミスは油よりも重い。ちょっと待って。
油、
油。Yeah, I'm reading completely wrong. ミスは油よりも重い。ミスは油よりも重い。ミスは油よりも重い。Maybe I should increase the size of things? No, but let's keep it like this. Sometimes I see the wrong character. But alright. 悲しい。悲しい。彼女は悲しそうに私を見た。彼女は悲しそうに私を見た。彼女は悲しそうに私を見た。静かにしていなさい。静かにしていなさい。In a library, for example. 静かにしていなさい。厳しいです。はい。彼の表情は厳しかった。表情かな？
表情。
Wow, the voice sounds weird. Whoa, hold on. You don't have to yell. I just wanted to know. Like, 表情 That's what it sounded like. Anyway, 彼の表情は寂しかった。ビル。森ビル It's a company that owns multiple buildings, I think. But anyway, そのビルの建設 we saw this last week, I think. We saw this. We did do a little bit of the words for Japanese basics lesson. そのビルの建設は来年そのビルの建設は来年着工 It's a new word also. Let me see. 着工 Still not used to that word. そのビルの建設は来年着工されます。はい。What's your opinion on collab cafes then? I love them. I don't have a specific one in mind besides the Kamen Rider Cafe. That's the one I want to go to the most. And yeah, I think that's only in Tokyo. I completely forgot about it until you asked that question actually. Like if your favorite manga anime had a limited time event, would you go even if it was like 10 times the price of a regular daily meal? Budgeting is hard. Yeah, I have to really think about it. I may or may not do it. Depends on the budget. 100% depends on the budget. If it's traveling there, for example, yeah, I probably wouldn't because unless I have a real large budget. I get the feeling something like that would be like 90% of my budget, which is just a bad idea. Like I would still have spare budget, but not really much. Like I'm talking about spare budget, not essential travel budget. Right? Okay, for extra expenses, I want to bring some Japanese game, even if I can't play it or something, I don't know. But I want to bring in something for collecting purposes maybe. I want to bring in this manga right here and try to read it. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, a volume of Kamen Rider Spirits. Let me buy that. I don't know if Kamen Rider the diner. Yeah, I think it's the diner. Is it Kamen Rider the diner? I would also visit the store as well. Yeah, I would buy so much Kamen Rider merchandise. You can tell I love that. But there's other things too. Some other anime. I like to see if they have anything Log Horizon themed. And I wonder if there would be any games they would do something with. There's gotta be, I think there's a Final Fantasy XIV collab cafe. But yeah, 10 times the price seems like a lot. Aster Satnoon probably would avoid it unless it's something I really, really, really want. I don't know. The Kamen Rider Diner has a Kamen Rider V3, Kamen Rider Sekro's event. Those are some of my absolute favorites. Kamen Rider Genmu event. There's a Q Ranger Sentai Cafe collab or something. I probably would seriously consider those. Seriously. But I would be like, I would just accept that I miss out on something. It's okay. For that price, I'm not gonna go too extreme. Sarada. 母はサラダに塩を加えるのを忘れた。母はサラダに塩を加えるのを忘れた。This is a difficult one. ちょっと難しい。母はサラダに塩を加えるのを忘れた。はい。店。彼は店に行った。Alright, let's try to go faster through them. 雑誌。 Just gonna go through them without sentences. 暑い。暑い、暑い。はい。海。海。Let's speed run it. Let's speed run it. 軽い。軽い。行きますか？軽い。行きますか？ King of Fighters のラモン。KOF のラモン。The intro for that character from King of Fighters Ramon. I might have said it wrong though. 軽い。行きますか？軽い。行きますか？ Should I do it lightly? Should I go easy on you or should I take it lightly? I think he's making a pun because he's a lightweight pro wrestler. So when he's saying that, it's like he's gonna be light because he's a lightweight. But he's also kind of saying, should I go easy on you? Because he's a cocky character. He's like that. There are many like very cocky characters in King of Fighters. All very different from each other though. Anyway. 私は軽い昼食をとった。私は軽い昼食をとった。はい。続けましょう。はい。Let's continue here. 明るい？はい、明るい。私は明るい色が好きです。私は明るい色が好きです。はい。暗い。暗いなりましたね。暗いなりましたね。Alright. 素敵な手袋をしていますね。素敵な手袋をしていますね。
素敵な手袋をしていますね。
素敵な手袋をしていますね。駅の前で会いましょう。駅の前で会いましょう。
駅の前で会いましょう。
店員。This pronunciation.
店員。
I'm gonna read the sentence for now. 勉強。Let's read the sentence. 私は毎晩英語を勉強する習慣がある。私は毎晩英語を勉強する習慣がある。Let's change this a little bit. 私は毎晩日本語を勉強する習慣がある。It's not true though. I don't study Japanese every evening. At least I should do it every day. Not necessarily every evening, but sometime every day, right? This is why I need to download the app because it's much easier for me to do it on the phone. Just maybe squeeze in a lesson quickly on the phone as I move around. That's what I've been doing with Pokemon Sleep here and there. Which I need to, I check how many berries my Pokemon have collected. If I can cook a meal for Snorlax and company, maybe. That's something you can do in Pokemon Sleep. There's an event going on right now. Oh yeah, and then a Pokemon Cafe reminded me of that. There's gotta be something good. See, one thing that would really suck me in is if they do something with Thinnest tea, Yabacha, Polteageist, I forget how you say it. If they ever make a tea just for Yabacha or a matcha for Polteageist and Sinischa, I am so gonna have to go for that. Oh no, yes, I would have to go for that. That's the thing that would suck my money. If I could buy myself a plushie of them though, or an actual like teapot themed after them. Those are some of my favorite Pokemon. Starmie as well, Stami. But a tea or a matcha based Pokemon lends itself really well to a cafe, right? Not as much as Starmie. Oh yeah. That's the thing that would destroy my budget, huh? I'm gonna go to Japan just to do that and I'm not gonna do anything else. It's gonna... That's how it's gonna be, but no, I don't know. Aoi. はい。あの少女の目は青い。Reading a Japanese manga sounds so hard, not gonna lie. Especially like fantasy with all the technical terms. Slice of life seems more manageable, but I've got a long way to go still. I got a long way to go as well after Sad Noon. But many manga also have the what was it called? The furigana? Yeah. In which they show the katakana, the hiragana on top of kanji to tell you the reading. It depends on what you're buying, of course. The thing about something like fantasy or superhero or sci-fi, they're gonna say a lot of words that are gonna use katakana. Like for example, Magic Burst, Rider Kick, Enterprise, I don't know, for Star Trek, let's say. because those words are gonna use katakana, that's gonna make it easy because they're not gonna use kanji for that because they're not Japanese words at all. That's what's going to make it easy. But it depends, your mileage may vary. If I were to read Yu-Gi-Oh, that would be so complicated because of the technical terms in the game. Not so much the new words like Magic Kado or something like that, right? But something like Laida Panchi, that's gonna be in katakana, so I know exactly what they're gonna say there. That's very manageable. It depends on what kind of technical terms. Slice of life could be really good though. It could really teach me some fundamentals that you're gonna use every day, right? Would be good. I've seen Shirokuma Cafe recommended, although I think that's an anime. I don't know if it has a manga. That's one I definitely want to watch. Highly recommended for learning some stuff there. By the way, this one is Doyobi. It's not Nichiyobi, it's Doyobi, I think. I'm gonna take a risk. Hi, Doyobi. 今日は土曜日です。けど not in Japan. In Japan right now is Nichiyobi. Seriously, that's pretty cool. Thanks for new knowledge. Yeah, it might be different though. Might be different. I'd be curious to see Frieren. I think Frieren originates in light novels and not manga, but it might have a manga. Maybe not. They don't name attacks out loud as much, I think. I'm not sure. Genki desu ka? Genki desu, Adam. Arigatou. O genki desu ka, Adam? I hope you're doing well too. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, this is Nichiyobi. Nichiyobi wa doyobi no... What does it say here? Oto? Oto ni kimasu. Oto ni kimasu. Nichiyobi... Hold on, did I say it right? Hi. Nichiyobi wa doyobi no oto ni... What was it? Oto ni kimasu. Nichiyobi wa doyobi no oto ni kimasu. Oto ni ikimasu. Yeah, this is the oto. Yeah, this is that kanji for that. Taisetsu. Well, yeah, this is definitely taisetsu. If you watch an anime that's very fantasy based and has this sort of theme, more Western themed, with kings and queens of that style, royalty like that, they might use some words like, let me see. I'm thinking of Overlord. Marquis Raven. Raven Ko. Ko, that's definitely something in Japanese. But then they'll say something like a name that's very Western. Rishe Imigado Bestner. Rishe Ingard Weitzner. That's from a recent anime that just ended. 7th Time Loop, which I love, by the way. A name like that is gonna be in katakana. In Japanese. So, you'll see names like that. Arnoldo Denka. Denka, okay. You're gonna have to learn that. Is Prince, it can be translated as Prince or Your Royal Highness. Not Your Majesty, because that's for the King and Queen. Your Royal Highness, let's say. Or even Your Grace, I think. But yeah. There are some examples of that. I haven't read that much manga, but I would definitely see if there are more manga that have the furigana on top. Something like Shonen Jump, for example. From what I've seen, I think I have an edition of Shonen Jump somewhere that somebody gifted to me years ago. Shonen Jump, as the name implies, is also for younger people. Not necessarily somebody who's 3 years old, but somebody that's maybe 12 years old. So there's still a lot of kanji they don't know. So the furigana is also going to be to their benefit. So they're going to make sure there's furigana everywhere, except for the most basic of kanji, I guess. Or even those are going to have it. They're going to have it. So there's that. Anything that has shonen or shoujo in the name potentially has that. Yeah, because shonen is a young man, a young boy, a boy rather. Can't exactly be translated 100%, but I think you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Though I might need to understand the word better, but anyway. 結局友情が一番大切だ。結局友情が一番大切だ。そうだ。
結局友情が一番大切だ。
結局友情が一番大切だ。It Seems like something Yugi is telling to Jonochi and Yu-Gi-Oh. or the other way. 強い。そうだ、強い。君は意志が強い。君は意志が強い。はい。真面目にやれ。真面目にやれよ、お前。Get serious, you. You need to get serious. 真面目にやれ。I'm not sure if I said it right, but I think I heard somebody say like that. This character that they're using for G. Kamen. The one I'm used to the most is a mask. Because of Kamen Raida. It's literally the first kanji that appears there. Anyway. 彼は今日は真面目にしている。彼は今日は真面目にしている。
彼は今日は真面目にしている。
彼は今日は真面目にしている。よし。ダメ。Whoa. What happened to my music? What the heck was that? That's not the song itself, is it? What was that? I think it was the song. This is all stream beats lo-fi from Senpai Gaming, by the way. Much love to them. Much love for doing great music. Copyright free. But anyway, バスが行きました。ダメですね。バスが行きました。ダメですね。Alright, and that's the end of the quiz. はい、100% 完璧。よし。このガッチャは、アンズか。アンズ I didn't know this meant that. There's another character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Anzu. She gets translated as Thea Gardner, but she's Masaki Anzu. Aha, I don't know this fruit. I don't think I know what this fruit is exactly. Anzu. Kawaii Anzu. Alright, let's do the last lesson for words for Japanese basics, at least. Haha. Hahaoya. Hahaoe. Oka-san. 私の母はデパートに買い物に行った。私の母はデパートに買い物に行った。
私の母はデパートに買い物に行った。
私の母はデパートに買い物に行った。Thank you as well, Aster Satnoon. Thanks for the stream. Gotta go sleep now since it's 2. See you next week. Hope to see you next week, Aster Satnoon. Thank you for being here. You have a good sleep, okay? Don't sleep too late. おやすみなさい。おやすみなさい。子供。これは子供です。子供が笑っている。子供が笑っている。
子供が笑っている。
子供が笑っている。He's saying it.
子供が笑っている。
子供が笑っている。He's saying it like that, kind of. I like it. 恋人です。でも私には恋人がいるの。でも私は恋人がいるの。友達。これです。友達と買い物に行った。友達と買い物に行った。友達と買い物に行った。I like how some sentences are similar to others. I think that helps. That actually helps. Which one was this? Yume. Which one is it for the kanji? I think it's this one. No. Yume. Wait. Oh. I didn't see the other one. I could have sworn I didn't see it. I didn't know it's the same for like namae. For name. I think so. Jozu, I think. Jozu. I have to remember this is the kanji used for it. When somebody tells me Nihongo Jozu, aha, wait, no, hold on, not yet, thank you. But yeah. マイクはとても上手に泳ぐ。Okay. マイクはとても上手。I'm thinking of swimming in water. マイクはとても上手に泳ぐ。マイクはとても上手に泳ぐ。マイクはとても上手に泳ぐ。はい。お母さんです。お母さん、急いでよ。お母さん、急いでよ。 急いでよ、お母さん。It's getting late. Anyway, 学生。Special University student. 彼は学生です。
彼は学生です。
子供たちは学生です。この子供たちは。I think I said it right. 食べ物。食べ物。アニメの一番好きながですかI think you're asking me, are you asking me, Adam? Sorry, yeah, I think you were asking me, which anime do I like the most? What is my number one anime, right? アニメの一番好きながですか多分ログホライゾンです。My absolutely favorite anime, I keep going for Log Horizon. It is very, very up there. I love what they did with the isekai into an MMORPG setting. The thing about being in a guild, the thing about being an MMO player, an online game player, you might even say. The friendship they had between people, the companionship, the drama, the events, the characters. 大好き大好き。If you were asking me, yeah, probably Log Horizon for number one. But yeah, there are many I like. Mostly I like a lot of isekai. I need to watch more isekai. Mushoku Tensei is another one. It's gonna come back soon. Very soon actually. I need to see the date. I'm gonna take a look at my anime list. That's what I need to do. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. Yu-Gi-Oh! DM, you might say. Overlord. I'm gonna try to say the names in Japanese. Futo Tante. Kamen Rider anime. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. 多分 Dragon Ball GT. Sometimes I feel like Super is actually my favorite out of all of those. It's between Z and Super. Z and Super. What else? 僕だけがいない街. 僕町. Kimi no Na wa? You can say a movie like that. Some of those I only watched until recently. Oh yeah, Freedom. Etc. Etc. There's quite a few. What about you though, Adam? What is your absolutely favorite anime? Or some of your favorites? This is a Japanese stream. Yeah, is it place for all of you to let me know your favorite anime? Tell me. Let's see. 何か食べ物が欲しい。何か食べ物が欲しい。
何か食べ物が欲しい。
何か食べ物が欲しい。はい。中国人。これです。中国人。Place further than the universe. I don't know what that is. I haven't heard of that one, Adam. Interesting. 中国人、神は中国人によって発明された。発明された。神は中国人によって発明された。はい。次。大変。Ah! My bad. Very, very, very. I was thinking of Taisetsu for that. 日曜日です。今日は日曜日です。At least in Japan, today is Sunday. 日曜日。Yeah. My Japanese learning stream is like on a Sunday morning for Japan, right? Oh yeah, right now it's 10 a.m. in Japan, right? I think so. Yeah. 日曜日。土曜日は日曜日の前に来る。It's cool. It's gotta be cool, yeah. 土曜日は日曜日の前に来る。はい。続けましょう。アメリカ人。Yeah, this is the one. アメリカ人。彼はアメリカ人ではない。はい。アメリカ人ではない。川。これは川です。あなたは福祉川に行く。福祉 I see it translated as ちくし for some reason. つくしはい。あなたはつくし川に行く。高い。I was like, 大会 No. 高い。Yeah, it's gotta be this one. 高い。 その犬は滝くて大きくて。
大きい。
Yeah, I knew something was wrong there. その犬は大きくて怖い。
その犬は大きくて怖い。
その犬は大きくて暗い。その犬は大きくて怖い。Maybe it's a very dark dog as well, so it's also 暗い。外。The stories of a group of young girls going on an adventure to Antarctic. It's emotionally a slice of life show. Wow. Slice of life, but they also go to the Antarctic. That's something else. Now the title makes some sense to me. Place further than the universe. My goodness. Sounds very like a thriller almost. If that's the term to use. 面白い Adam. Yeah, let's see. 子供たちは外に出たかった。Is it they or is it that here? I don't know.
出る。
出たかった。子供たちは外に出たかった。子供たちは外に出たかった。OK。先生です。先生。私は父を先生に紹介した。私は父を先生に紹介した。that sounds scary. Introducing your teacher to your father. 怖い。日本。私は初めて日本に来た。私は初めて日本に来た。お兄ちゃん。Oh, hello, Isiar. Are you calling me お兄ちゃん? Oh, thank you, Isiar. Welcome to the stream, though. Welcome to the stream. 多次元ストリームへようこそ。Did I say it right? Anyway, welcome to the stream. 今日。I mean, bleh. 今日は晴れだ。こんにちげん、おはようごかいます。皆さんのお気に入りのマニアック、The Multi-Dimensional 多次元回転です。よろしくみんな。You're coming in for the first time, and you're loving what you're seeing. I would love it if you could like the stream, and also subscribe to the channel. I'm curious about something. When I say subscribe, when I say like, does it do that thing like it does in videos where it highlights the subscribe button or the like button for a moment? Does it do that in live streams as well? I don't know if it does that. I don't understand a thing, but you said write my name. ECR Altoona. Okay. はい、まだ日本語の初心者です。I'm still learning Japanese, so I speak a lot of English. It doesn't do it though, but okay. It doesn't do it for live streams then. Jisho. This is why I said shoku instead of saying kaku. Because you also say sho, jisho. Right? Jisho. I forget that I actually have a physical Japanese dictionary that I haven't consulted in forever. I might as well keep using it. 彼は私の実証です。はい。And this uses the kanji for writing, right? So it also works in that way. And why did I say 彼? これは私の実証です。He is my dictionary. Maybe that's correct though. He translates things for me. He's my dictionary. 彼はこれは私の実証です。はい。本。これです。この本はいりますか？この本はいりますか？車でラジオを聞く。車でラジオを聞く。 Do I know Spanish? Yes, I do. I just try not to speak it too much on the stream because I want to keep the stream to only 2 languages. Only English and Spanish. Otherwise, it gets confusing. A little bit confusing. And also because my content is mostly in English. But yes, I do. In the comments of the video, though, if anybody wants to comment on the live stream or you're watching the VOD, you can say things in Spanish for sure. A live chat is completely different than comments. El chat de una transmisión es completamente, de un stream, es completamente diferente a los comentarios de YouTube. Prefiero que mantengan el español en los comentarios en lugar del chat. Solo para que no sea muy confuso. Just so it's not too confusing. That's what I just said the same thing in Spanish, basically. For anybody wondering. Completely different. Anyway, 人。これは人です。はい。誰か他の人が欲しい。誰か他の人が欲しい。誰か他の人が欲しい。Wow, that sounds kind of cold. It's like you're getting selected for a team. You're in like the sports. You're in PE maybe, or sports, and you're in that dreadful thing where everybody has to split into teams, and everybody's choosing people for their team, and they're always leaving you out because you don't practice sports. It's like, I don't want him. I want somebody else. 誰か他の人が欲しい。Oh, teacher, do I have to play with the guy that never plays sports? He sucks. I don't know why I thought of that specific situation, but yeah. 男。はい。あれは隣。OK。あれは隣に住んでいる男です。あれは隣に住んでいる男です。あれは隣に住んでいる男です。あれは隣に住んでいる男です。はい。OK、長い。ファイナルファンタジーは長いゲームです。ファイナルファンタジー14は、FF14 は長いゲームです。長くすぎる。For example、ペルソナ3。長いゲームですね。そう長くはかからない。そう長くはかからない。Something like that. 国 I was forgetting the other one. 国。他の国を回りますか？他の国を回りますか？ Good stuff. これは元気。はい。I was thinking にぎやか or 明るい。No. 元気。Just simple. 元気出して。はい。父親、お父さん。父は太っています。
父は太っています。
There we go. Some subscriptions do show up. ECR, thank you very much for the sub. I wonder if I should approach the alerts differently. It looks nice. ありがとう、ECR. I think it would be. 背が高い。What did this mean actually? Tall of a person. Okay, 背が高い。Robert Wadlow, world's tallest man. Roberto Wadlow. It's not Warlow, it's Wadlow, I think. Anyway. 彼はお兄さんほど背が高くない。彼はお兄さんほど背が高くない。スペイン語、英語と日本語を話します。それはすごいです。いや、まだまだアダム。ありがとうですけど、まだまだ。いや、まだ日本語の初心者です。I'm still a beginner in Japanese. But thank you so much. Yes, it would be great to have a trinity of languages here, right? One thing I am noticing from YouTube is that they're introducing this thing called multi-language tracks. I might do more Spanish content. We have done Spanish covers. We have done a couple of Spanish covers. Not that much, actually. Less than I thought. But first of all, thank you everybody for continuing to make the Limit Break Survivor cover short we uploaded. Still one of the most popular things on this channel. That's the English version, though. The Japanese and Spanish versions don't get that much traction, but that's how the algorithm can be sometimes. I'm still grateful one way or another. It's been more than a year since we published that, and it's still doing well. It's great to see that. But yeah, like multi-language tracks, and I'm not talking about songs in this case, other content. We may see more Spanish in the future. But I gotta think about how to balance that in a live stream. Because one thing that is difficult for me to understand is, some streamers do this, but I don't know how to do it. I don't want one language to overtake the other. The Japanese only streams, these are a little bit different. And I would like more Japanese speakers to come into the stream. That's another reason to do these streams. And I'm talking about like all streams. But then I don't want one language to overtake the others. And English is still the main one because I'm going to be speaking like I'm speaking right now, I guess. If that makes any sense. Ultimately, I don't want to unbalance things, if that makes any sense. But anyway, おかしい。おかしい。はい。いろいろなお菓子があった。Why did I say oh? No. いろいろなお菓子があった。いろいろなお菓子があった。
いろいろなお菓子があった。
いろいろなお菓子があった。ポッキン。キティランド Oh, I think it's Kittyland. キティランド。Friend Bakery. The text is a bit too small. ドロシド。No, I can't tell what it says. In colon. I'm reading what I can read. Guriko it says on this person's shirt. Okay, that's enough there. You learn very little Spanish? That's okay, that's perfectly fine though. You don't have to speak any for the stream here. Mizu. How do you balance that, especially on YouTube, right? I'm thinking both my Twitch and YouTube streams. Check out my schedule, by the way, on the community tab. I'll tell you also the schedule before we finish the stream, but we have one more stream tomorrow on the Twitch dimension. But yeah, what was I saying? YouTube streams have been a bit more less frequent than before, but we're still trying to do them every week, depending on how things go. Next week is gonna be a special one in terms of some streams I'm gonna have, but the special ones I think are mostly gonna be on Twitch. I will try. Well, we're gonna have something special in what I'm planning to do with the Japanese learning stream this time. It's gonna be a completely different one. But anyway, misu. 彼は冷たいミスを浴びた。
彼は冷たい水を浴びた。
We've seen that sentence before. 日本人。私は日本人一般待って。
一般。
What am I saying? 私は日本人一般についているのだ。私は日本人一般についているのだ。Do I play many games? Quite a few games, Adam. Tomorrow we have Honkai, Superstar Rail. Khaiden, I like to call it. Khaiden, Superstar Rail. Next week we have a 12-hour Final Fantasy XIV stream. Lainen? Did I say right? It was Lainen, right? はい。来年の日曜日ストリームは12時間ファイナルファンタジー14ライブストリームです。長いストリーム。We have a 12-hour stream. 12時間。Yeah, 12時間。It's 来年。来週 no, wait, I said next year. No. 来週の日曜日ストリームは12時間ファイナルファンタジー14ストリームです。お楽しみに。次回お楽しみに。Look forward to it next time. I need to practice some other phrases. Anyway, thank you. But yeah, we have Final Fantasy 14 next week. And I'm also in another channel on Twitch. A little bit separate from what we're doing here, but I do feature it on the schedule. We had Supermarket Simulator, and earlier today we had Stardew Valley. It was great. Tanoshikatta. Those games were so much fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, Fall Guys. Yeah, we had a nice variety of games this week. Really nice variety. So yeah, would love to see you in there. No, but what I was saying was like for having a balance between YouTube comments and YouTube chat, right? I feel like when it comes to YouTube comments, you can go a bit more haywire. You can even say something in a language I don't understand. Like, feel free to put Indonesian in there, Russian, Portuguese, whether Brazilian or Portuguese, right? Yeah, you can do that. If it were for me, of course, with multi-language tracks, I would start bringing other languages, not just Spanish. First of all, Japanese is a must, depending on what I'm thinking of doing. And of course, I tried to bring in Indonesian. I'm talking about for more talking videos, informational videos, not videos in which I'm singing a cover, of course. That's an entirely different story. But yeah, it was one of the best things YouTube introduced. It's something I wanted them to introduce for a while. And I'm glad to see they're doing it. Not everybody has it though. I don't have it yet, for example. And that's good that I don't have it yet because I needed some time to decide what we're gonna do about certain videos when it comes to that. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Atsui tenki ga tsusuiteiru.
暑い天気が続いている。
Yeah, we just saw this question recently. Hanasu, hanashi. Okay. I'm thinking of the kanji. Arigato. 来週また後で Adam. Let's go. Hope to see you then. Yeah, the big two things of next week are the Final Fantasy 14 12-hour stream and a Kamen Rider anniversary stream. We're gonna have a karaoke for Kamen Rider. Just haven't decided if I want to squeeze in Super Sentai in there and have it on Friday, April 5th. It's gonna be April 6th in Japan, but still. It's either gonna be Wednesday, April 3rd, Central Time, Eastern Time as well, or Friday, April 5th. And that's gonna be on Twitch. Karaoke on Twitch. When it comes to Twitch, your karaoke's, you can semi-archive them because of the way it treats, well, you know, the C word. Copy. Yeah. I already said the word on stream, but anyway. That word. Anyway. We have had unarchived karaoke's here on YouTube. Of course, they're unarchived, so you can't find them anymore. But they were nice, and I want to have another one of those sooner than later. I just need to learn more music because... Oh, a Kamen Rider karaoke stream? No problem. A karaoke stream in which I don't sing a lot of Kamen Rider songs? That's a problem, apparently. I need to learn more music! I need to learn more. And I'm getting there. There's a few songs that I knew. I just forgot that I could actually sing these for a stream. I didn't think about that. But yeah. Look forward to it next week. I'm getting ahead of myself. And I still want to have a Japanese learning stream here on YouTube, but I want to do a game now. I want to do a video game where you learn Japanese. And there's a particular one I have in mind, but there's some other ones we could go for instead. I'm going to decide what it's going to be. Let me see it on Steam. The price is very affordable, actually. What was great about Supermarket Simulator and Stardew Valley was how affordable they were. Whereas if I were to buy something like Elden Ring, that's expensive right now with my budget. We're talking about currently popular games that are fun to play. Well, Elden Ring, I suck at high difficulty games, but it's an example. Let me see. I'm not gonna say what game I have in mind just in case I end up going for something else. Or I can't buy the game for whatever reason, but... Or maybe it doesn't run well. Maybe it's very demanding on my PC. Based on what I'm seeing from this game, the graphics are a bit higher end than I thought, actually. I'm seeing some screenshots right now. The recommended specs... I should be okay. I should be okay-ish. I think so. Oh, this game has an award. Interesting. That's very nice. That's really cool. Alright. Ko. Ko. その子は泣いています。
その子が泣いています。
その子が泣いています。高い。でも高いよ。それ。I keep remembering that part of the King Oger theme. 高いただただ King of Kings. 君の全て Right, there's a part in which they go like that. Anyway, he can also mean sun. That's the part I forget. Taiyo is the one I'm more used to when it comes to sun. Taiyo. 俺は太陽の子。Kamen Rider Black RX. I swear, I have more references other than Kamen Rider to say. I swear. There's definitely some Pokemon to mention here and there. We've taken a look at Bulbapedia entries on stream before, because the Japanese names of Pokemon tend to be based a lot on the original names of the animal, if it's based on an animal, or the object. Caterpie was one like that. I forget what it was like, but yeah. So we saw the word here, and then we looked there, and it's like, yeah, this is based on that. I remember now. Kumori no hi desu. Sometimes even Yu-Gi-Oh! There's the field card Umi, which means ocean. That's the thing that taught me that word in the first place. One of the first words of Japanese I learned, maybe? Because of that. Umiruka. So basically a dolphin, a sea dolphin. Iruka. That's what taught me that word. And because I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! In Japanese, I'm in the middle of GX right now. I want to watch all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Because I'm an ambitious maniac. Right? Because I watch them in Japanese, I get introduced to a lot of words thanks to that. Yes, you can learn Japanese with anime. You can do that. But alright. Gakko. No, wait, is it Gakko? No. What am I? Gakko. Something feels wrong. Gatso, no. Hakko, hasso, no. It's gotta be Gakko. For some reason, this second kanji didn't feel right. But yeah, it's ko. Gakko. Yume. Here it is. Yume. あそこに座ってる人は有名な歌手だよ。あそこに座ってる人は有名な歌手だよ。I've read this sentence so many times that I know. We read it earlier today. I don't know if I really have gotten better at reading or if it's just that I saw it before. 大変。大変。彼はギターが大変上手です。彼はギターが大変上手です。彼はギターが大変上手です。
彼はギターが大変上手です。
彼はギターが大変上手です。I like the way the voice actor said it. Say you. 95%. We haven't gotten anything below 95% today. タケノコ Bamboo? Is it bamboo? Ah, takenoko. Now I know how they say it in Dobutsu no Mori. Because you see bamboo shoots a lot in Animal Crossing, at least in New Horizons. So now I know what it's like in the Japanese version in Dobutsu no Mori. Takenoko. Hopefully I can remember the word. Takenoko. いいね。それ。Study new words. Study a new list or find something interesting in the dictionary and add it to your schedule with the plus icon. I need to learn how to make use of that system in Renshu. There's definitely that. There's definitely more things we can do in Renshu, of course. There's the garden option. This is where the gaming really comes in. You get money from doing challenges and stuff. Let's collect this. And we also have 2,500. Oh, for days I've been on Renshu, and whoa, I got quite a lot of money now. Kao coins, and 200 more for words played in Shiritori. I'm gonna get 100 more for another Shiritori word. Hold on, let's do that. I could just do all the Shiritori rounds, every single one of them, but I don't want to overload it with only my words. Okay, let's see. Beiruto. Beiruto. Okay. the challenge, there's also a challenge to go for a word with the kana ha. Toki hanate? Toki hanare? I don't think that's actually a word. No, that's like a sentence. Toki hanare. What did it mean? Go back in time? The roots of time? Something like that. I don't remember. To... Well, it needs to start with to. I could do tokusatsu again, but no. Let's try a different word. Tohi, toha. I'm trying to think of something that has ha in it for the challenge, but I can't think of anything. Let's challenge ourselves. We're gonna try to not just continue a word, but also do a challenge, a word with that kana. Ichigatsu. Nice, and I got an extra hanko for using chi, which is the challenge. This round's challenge, word with the kana chi. Ichigatsu. Let's go, let's go, let's go. January. Perfect. And that also gives me some things for the garden. Aha. Let's go to my garden. I need to get better at decorating some of it. I don't know where to place something sometimes, but anyway. Let's collect that. Games of counter punch played. Counter punchy. Which one was this? Counter punchy. Oh, we have to, I think, count things. Daki, Chidai, Luxai. Yeah. My band. That's how you no, not my band. Mambe? I forget. But yeah, branketo. Mofu. Blankets, mofu. Plate. Sara. Seta. Kami. Pan. Pizza. Shatsu. Yoshi, kuzo. 7枚 ?7 枚。7枚、7枚。2、3、4、5、6。6枚。6枚。1, 2, 3、8枚。So you have to count how many there are and just say it here. 9枚 ?9 枚 it is 9枚. My bad. In a while. 7枚 7枚 Two options here. 8枚 8枚 6枚パン 6枚 I'm kind of rusty actually. I needed this practice. 7枚はい次9枚7枚7枚10枚はい10枚9枚 Nice, nice, nice. 10枚 I almost hit the wrong option for a moment. Okay. 6枚はい、6枚です。8枚 8枚 Wasn't sure for a moment. 9枚9枚10枚10枚です。はいはい。6枚6枚 P さん。8枚パン10枚10枚です。はい、95大丈夫です。いいです。それでいいです。それでいいです。That's more challenges for the garden. I have 10,250 cow points? Cow coins? Oh, one more and I get even more. I don't know. I don't want to play counter punch too much. It's very simple. Crosswords though. Crosswords are things I've never done. Because it looks so impossible for me right now. Well, let's not use the word impossible, eh? But yeah, what can we buy for the garden, huh? What should we buy for the garden right now? Oh yeah, what did we have for roofs in the store? Nah, that's a good enough roof. Backdrops though. Backdrops. The cityscape might be nice. You know, I feel like I really want to go for that cityscape, but it's 4,700. No, let's go for other things in the store. Other decorations, mochi making, temple bell. We can have a whole temple. Kadomatsu. I think I still have a Kadomatsu there somewhere. Yeah, that's for New Year's, but let's keep it there for now. Koinobori flags. Didn't I have that? No, I'm thinking of Animal Crossing because I had those in Animal Crossing. Some of these are only for Renshu Pro, but that's okay. One day I might subscribe to Renshu Pro. I just have to really justify it by playing as much as I'm supposed to. Oh, Shinto Shrine, look at that. Tori Gate, 10,000. Let's see, what else should we buy? Pet. Rabbit, frog, turtle. A toad, snail, a black cat, kuroneko, calico cat. How do you say calico cat? It's not cariconeko, is it? Shiba Inu. Ah, those pets look so nice, don't they? A sakura tree. Where would I place trees? I should see if I have places for trees, actually. I'm gonna buy this. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. No, wait. Japanese maple is actually really good. I'm gonna buy Japanese maple right now. Ah, you have to plant it. Wait, why does it have an exclamation mark? I'm gonna put it here. Ah, will grow in 10 days. Trees grow as you progress on your mastery schedule. The tree will grow every 10 days you study this schedule. Okay, let's give it to kanji. Wow, I need to buy more trees. That's gonna motivate me even more. Wow. I'm gonna have to really redecorate around here. I'm just gonna like steal ideas from people. That's what I kind of did in Animal Crossing anyway. I'm not good at designing things like this when the area is way too open. Some things look kind of nice though. I'm kind of proud of the way some things came out. But where to place trees, right? We're gonna have to really do kanji lessons because every 10 days is when it grows. Okay, now I only have 5,000 coins. What else can we buy that would be worth buying? See, if we could have 2 trees. One link to kanji, one link to words for Japanese basics, maybe. I really wanted that Sakura tree though, so maybe I should just save my coins right now. Hydrangea looks really nice. Gerbera, assorted flowers. And yeah, growing gardens of things is really nice. See, today I also played Stardew Valley. I also streamed that, so it makes me think of that. These pots are so nice. Oh, the Kao-chan pot is so great. If I get Renshu Pro, I so need to get this. The kitty pot looks so cute as well. I really like this Geo pot as well. Yeah, look at the purple version. That I gotta get that. But that's only Renshu Pro. And then pet goods as well. Furniture. I wonder if any of these would do. Recreation. There's some good things in here. Do I have the cat Taiko? Yeah, here it is. I love it. I love this cat Taiko. Maybe I should have it. No, I'm gonna keep it there. I'm gonna keep it there. By the way, is this linked to anything? Oh, right, yeah. Plants have a chance to grow each day you do quizzes on Renshu. What do I do when they grow? Actually. They just grow and they look nice, right? Just like the trees. So we have peppers, cucumbers, and strawberries. Ichigo, and I don't know how to say the other two. I need to learn that. I have them in my garden. I should learn that. Namako? No, Namako is sea cucumber, right? Namako, I know. Yeah, Namako is sea cucumber. Let me look it up. Can I see it in the dictionary here? Cutie. Cutie. Okay. Let me try Namako. Let me switch to my Japanese keyboard. Namako. The cucumber. It's not the same as a cucumber necessarily, but it does look like one, right? Namako. Kamen Rider Decade had this running gag of the protagonist hating sea cucumbers. So the second writer of the show, The End, was always teasing him. How about a sea cucumber with that lunch, eh? Oh, Tsukasa, do you still hate Namako? And so I learned what it was thanks to that. Oh, how about we turn you into a sea cucumber monster? Namako Khaiden or something like that. Pardon me. See, my voice has been feeling kind of like it gets raspy very quickly. But then when I sing or do anything like that, it's perfect. Like it actually is not the way it kind of feels. Kinda though. Doesn't feel like my throat hurts at all. It's just fine. Anyway, that snow cone stand looks so nice. The cotton candy stand. So many things to buy here. So many great things, right? House upgrades. Oh yeah, these are the backdrops and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, land expansion is gonna be so important. I want to get that one for sure. 75,000. 75,000. No. 75万 70万 No, 7万 7万 I don't know how to say it. 10,000 is man. 20,000 would be 2万 3万 4万 But then if you have... Yeah, it should be 75万 I think. Let me see. 75万
7万5千。
7万5千 Okay, I got it. 7万5千 If the translator was correct there. And yeah, all these decorations. I do feel like they could add more, actually. Oh, tea table. Man nisen, I think is how you would say it. Man nisen? Dude, that tea table for 12,000 Kao coins. I gotta get that for sure. I gotta get that. That looks so nice. A scarecrow might be nice if we have a garden section. Yeah, like we could have more plants on the garden. How much is it for a garden again? Let me take a look. We can add more plants actually. Yeah, first of all, we need a garden or a pot. I would like a pot somewhere, but yeah, the garden I got was the large garden. The tall garden here might be worth it. No, it needs to be the large garden because it's the same garden I used for this one. I think it was this long garden. But yeah, I gotta save my coins, so I'm not gonna do it right now. If we can place something on the kitty pot though. I'm gonna buy the kitty pot. I love the look of it. And then for flowers or plants, let's see. Oh, lavender would be nice on that. Daffodil. These things are cheaper than I expected them to be. And I'm glad to see that. Would lavender look good on that pot? Let's find out. Still needs to grow, I think. Let's place this kitty pot. Yes, it is very small. I don't know where would be a good place for it. I have no idea. Where do you think Tajigang would be a good place for it? This area is kind of a work in progress right now, but I'm gonna place it next to the house here, next to the entrance. And then let's give it the lavender. Oh wait, I think I have to click on it. Yeah, there we go. We can do it like this. Kawaii. For these plants, yeah, each day I do quizzes on Renshu, it has a chance to grow. So we may see those lavenders pop up here. Oh, it looks so nice though. Yes, it does look nice. That was worth it. That was so worth it. Alright, let's see if we can do some Shiritori Cat. We're gonna face Nabe-san, the highest difficulty. So, Shiritori. Yes. Gambaru son. Hai, watashi mo gambarimasu. Kurabu.
クラブ。
Kurabu. Buki. Weapon. Buki. Okay, Q. Okay. Uragiri. And then I'm gonna do Uragiri mono. Because it's kind of cheating. It's not cheating really, but yeah.
理由。
Ryu. Ah, okay. Right away. Uragiri mono. There are more words like that, but I don't know them. Not yet. Nogyo. Agriculture. Okay, Nogyo. You see? Another U. Unme. All the words I'm doing, nearly all of them are starting with U right now. Okay, ima.
今、
Okay. Mashiro. Okay. Rokuji. Okay. Jinsei. Let's do jinsei. Hai. Ifuku.
衣服、
Ifuku. Kudasai. We can put kudasai. Ichinichi. The first day of the
一
month, right?
日、
No, never mind. One day, all day. Okay, ichinichi. Chisai. Let's go for chisai. For the word here. Ishi.
医師、
Ishi. Ishi. Okay, Shime. Duty, right? Yeah. Shime. Igirisu. Oh, why did you use igirisu? That's one of my go-to words. Or E. Sugoi. Sugoi. Wait, was sugoi with E, double E at the end? Okay, I think it's just sugoi. Sugoi. Wait a minute. What does it say? Oh yeah, okay, it is the right word. Jiukai. Yatta. Iro. 6 歳 6 years old. 6 歳. That's not what I meant to say, whatever that is. Isu. Sugi. Sugi, next. Well, I said another word that I wasn't supposed to say. Anyway. Gyoku.
逆、
Gyaku. That makes better sense. Kudamono. Nomimono. Ah, very nice. Kudamono, nomimono. Noto. Toshi. Okay. Shiranai. Will that work? Shiranai. Yeah, I don't know. Shiranai. Inu. Nusumareta. Nusu. With nu, I'm nusumareta. Maybe that's not the right way to say it. This is gonna be a short round right here. Nusumareru. Like to steal. Well, yeah, I don't know. Things that start with nu, I don't quite know. Yeah, that was a short game, but that's also why I went for the highest difficulty. We have difficulty 1, Tara-chan. Difficulty 2, Nama-chan. Difficulty 3, Kiki-chan. The highest difficulty, Tabe-san. Yeah, it's not chan anymore, it's san. Okay? You better respect your opponent now. Not that you're disrespecting everyone, they're all great. Nara-chan, a gentle cat that works as a kindergarten teacher, loves going to hot springs. Oh, how wholesome. Right? Nama-chan, are working often late and coming home from the office. Exercises using small bulk bags of rice. Nice. Okay, Kiki-chan, easygoing but can get angry at the drop of a mouse. Chew some scraps of plastic to relieve stress. Karaoke fan. Nice. Let's sing karaoke together, Kiki-chan. Oh, and these are the names of the monsters. I'm kind of curious of those pro monsters. Yeah. One thing I definitely want to do is at least to be pro for a little bit. You know, I did do the trial for pro and then I just didn't take advantage of it by actually playing more Renshu. So I don't even have the trial available anymore. Yeah, whatever there was there, I couldn't see. Anyway. Yuki Onna, Obake, Kappa, Chosan. Chosan. What does Chosan mean? Aka Oni, Ao Oni. These are the saints. Fuji-san, Dojo. It almost looks like the scenes for a fighting game. Like the stages in a fighting game. This is like, they tend to be this long. They tend to be landscape like. When you look at the stage for a fighting game, you look up the image online, you see it like a landscape because that's how it is in-game, but it doesn't look like that in-game because you're traversing through the stage and you only see like a square part of it, if you will. Especially for classic stages. With the classic resolution, I think it's 4:3, but I'm not sure. This is the same. looks very similar. But anyway, Fujisan Dojo. Kyoshitsu? Is that how you say classroom? Kyoshitsu? Ah, Okinawa, Tokyo. Nice. I wouldn't mind if they do more stages for pro. Really make it be more of a perk. I think that would be better. But yeah, there we are. I think right there, that's a good point in which to wrap things up for the stream right now. Tachi gang, everyone, thank you so much for coming to the stream. It was another wonderful Japanese learning session with renshu.org. Now, for next week for Japanese learning, I'm planning to do things differently right here. I'm planning to actually play like a whole game, but a game in which, of course, you're learning Japanese. Not a gamified platform, which is wonderful too. I love Renshu. I need to keep playing off stream. And I should download the app right away. I can even continue what I did on the stream right now. But I'm gonna do other things I need to do. But yeah, speaking of the schedule, that's what we're gonna do for next week. But for tomorrow, before we end the week, we have Honkai Star Rail, Khaiden Super Star Rail. Yeah, we still have so many things to do in Jarilo 6. I'm still a new player to the game, all things considered. But it's a game that fits me really well, don't you think? A superstar, a cosmic maniac like me? Yeah, that would fit really well. For anybody that came into the stream, thank you so much for coming in. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, I highly recommend you do that. I would really appreciate that, and we would keep growing the channel. So we keep going for new goals and opening up new avenues of support that you can give me. Eventually, yeah, let's do those memberships. Let's do supers, super chats and stuff like that. And yeah, the stream I'm planning for next week is meant to be for YouTube. It's gonna be just one day potentially I don't stream. If I do the stream on Wednesday for the Kamen Rider Karaoke, then I'm not gonna stream on Friday. Friday afternoon, that is. We may still have on the Alternative Idol YouTube channel Spacecast Echoes, but we'll see. It depends on some things with my co-host Ace as well. He's getting a new microphone, which is exciting, but he still needs to look it up. He's not using a USB microphone anymore from what I heard. That's exciting. But yeah, hey, check out Alternative Idol Constellations. The other members of the group and all that. We still have our Tokimeki Runners cover we uploaded at the start of the year, which doesn't feel that far away. It's already gonna be 3 months of that. Oh my gosh. How is that possible? How is that possible? Anyway, as for me, this is gonna be it. Minasan, mite kurete arigatou gozaimasu. I see you tomorrow. Ashita. I'll see you next week as well. Laishu. I hope to see you then, alright? Otsukaresama deshita. Otsukai sama deshita. Minna, bye bye, bye bye. Mite kurete arigatou.